Action. What's up, mixed reactions? It's episode 95, part two, the best part, because this is going to be the pick segment. And we're going to go ahead and lead it off with Casey. He's going to kind of bring us into week seven action.
Well, fellas, I can't believe it's already week 7. This season is already flying by so fast. We have a Thursday night AFC North showdown between the two oldest quarterbacks in the NFL. We have Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers heading to play Joe Flacco and the Cincinnati Bengals. Nick, guest picker, you started off.
It's the icy hot bowl.
It is the
Yeah,
ICL.
I heard that. I am gonna go. I'd be a fool not to go again. I'm going with the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers is back, dude. He left that little bit. He's coming back to his MVP form. He looks good.
He looks real. It seems like the Jets are just a quarterback hellhole, apparently, because you're 100% right. Aaron Rodgers looks back to being almost prime Aaron Rodgers. I'm going with the Steelers, too. It's also time that we start having a conversation if Pittsburgh's a true contender.
Yeah, Pittsburgh wins convincingly.
I got the Steelers as well in the Unk Bowl.
I like that, the
I'm
uncle.
going-
I think this is our final London game of the year, fellas. We have the Los Angeles Rams, and they're going to be taking on the prince that was promised, Trevor Lawrence, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Um, Man, this game is actually tough. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from the Rams over the past few weeks. Ian, I don't remember what's the status for Puka this week.
I've heard, last thing I checked was what Justin asked me probably about 4 hours ago. Last thing I saw, they were optimistic, but it's still not 100%, and the tough week of travel, and it's going to be an early game. So we'll see. I'm not sure, not 100% sure. I've seen different things.
I think. Oh man,
Jacksonville
I
had
think
a big
Jacksonville.
letdown after the Chiefs game. I'm
Uh,
going to take the Rams, and I don't, much like the Patriots game and the Saints, I think it's going to be close, but I'll take the Rams in a close one.
they still have them listed as uncertain.
I think Jacksonville bounces back. They seem to do very well in London. I'm going Jacksonville.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville too. I think the Rams are due for a loss. It has to happen. Out of the ordinary time, traveling. I don't know. That damn field goal kicker though. He's probably gonna get blocked.
I
What you
I I,
got,
th
Ian?
I think we all try to be unbiased, but we all pick our own teams a lot. I'm actually going with Jacksonville, more along the lines of what Nick said. I think we're more so due for a loss. The Jaguars at this point, I mean, let's just stop playing games, Roger Goodell. Just tell us you'd rather have a team in London. I think it's going to be tough. Like I said, we don't know the status of Puka. Um, and I mean, Jacksonville is just playing really good, or really well, I should say. So yeah, sadly, I got Jacksonville as well.
Totally fair. So for this next game, man, I wish this was a Sunday night game. We have the world champ Philadelphia bitch ass Eagles heading into Minnesota to play the Vikings. Let's lead off with Ian in this one.
Bitch ass frauds.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Last time we saw Minnesota, I think was against in that London game against, granted it was against Cleveland. Carson Wentz didn't look terrible, but their quarterback situation is too much up in the air. I still got the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going to roll with the Eagles too. I can't picture them losing three straight. This feels like a game where they kind of get back to themselves. I think Minnesota is obviously a very formidable team. I think they're going to put up a good fight. I think it's going to be a close game. Um, I'm rolling with the Eagles in a close one, probably by 3, 27-24, something along those lines.
For this one, for me, it's close. I mean, I like picking Minnesota. Generally speaking, they're my NFC team. Um, but Philadelphia's got a big problem. They're not using Saquon Barkley to his potential like they did last
Nor
year.
AJ Brown.
No. Um, I'm going to take Minnesota. Like you guys, I think it's going to be close, but I'm going to take Minnesota in a close one.
This is this is what I'm thinking. JJ McCarthy comes back healthy. I know Carson Wentz has a shoulder injury too from last week. a couple weeks ago. And what I'm envisioning is I think that JJ McCarthy comes in here, tears them up, puts AJ Brown on the sideline, how to read another book, distracting his whole team, ready for a trade. I'm going with Minnesota on this one, and I think if JJ or Carson Wentz plays, it don't matter. I think it's time to put the dagger in them. 3 in a row. There's going to be a law. This is what the NFL wants. They want Philly to lose, and I agree. I think it's going to be a big combustion. Something bad is going to happen after this game.
Okay. I like your reasonings. I do. I don't disagree with your reasonings or your logic. Same with Justin. Philadelphia
Although
seems like
Philly
they're
has
falling
had our
apart.
number for the longest time. They have. It's
Yeah,
time.
no, they have.
Time to call back.
So for the next game, I wish this game wasn't even a game because it's going to be so boring. We have the Carolina Panthers heading into New York to play the Jets.
The disrespect for the 3-3 Panthers is insane, man. Give me the Panthers by double digits. They're looking good.
Yeah, I think Panthers are going to slaughter them. Give me the Panthers.
Panther. There's two AFC East coaches that should be on suicide/job loss watch. Both Mike McDaniel and Aaron Glenn, and I think both may be out of a job by the end of the weekend.
I have a prediction about Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn's going to be Dallas' defensive coordinator next year.
Yeah, give me Carolina.
I said last week that Carolina Panthers feel like they're like the worst team in the NFL. I don't think I've gone with them this year yet. I'm going with them this time, but I mean, it's just they're gonna. What is it? They're gonna be on a 2, or is this a 2 or 3 game winning streak? Did they win a couple weeks prior?
They did.
Yeah, if they win this one, they'll be 3 in a row.
This would be something special for him. Bryce Young, this is what he needs. This could be his game.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for him.
No, especially against a team as bad as the Jets.
Yeah, if you want to have the game of your career, this is the game. This is the week to have it because the Jets are just complete ass.
Awful.
This is
The
how you
worst.
build right here.
The Jets are the worst team in the league by far.
It's going to be in Jersey. I think it's really the only thing they have going for them. Carolina's a 1.5-point favorite on the road.
That's low.
For the next 1 o'clock game, we have a revenge of the Vrabel. We have the New England Patriots heading into Tennessee to play the Titans. And this is going to be a romp. Give me New England by 30.
I'm doing the same. I'm gonna go with New England. I do love Cam Ward though. I think I say that every time too. Yeah,
Cam Ward's really good. He's not the issue. He's not the issue in Tennessee.
I'll always repeat that. He's having a rookie year. It's just bad shit happens to rookies. He's having
exactly.
Lost another coach. Another rookie quarterback losing his coach.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Yeah, I like Cam Ward too. His team just sucks, so we're all on the Patriots.
Yes.
Very convincingly. Next, we have that second coach that might be on that hot seat in the AFC East that you mentioned, Justin, because we have the Miami Dolphins heading into Cleveland to play the Browns in a horrible game that nobody wants to watch. I'll start off with this one. I'm going Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm going Cleveland too. I'm honestly surprised that Mike McDaniel hasn't been fired just based off of Tua's comments post game. I mean, god damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, Dillon Gabriel's
not the reason why they lost last week.
No, I don't think he's the reason they lost. I don't know how much faith I have in him, but I think this Mike McDaniel scenario is going to be kind of similar to what Nick's described with the Eagles and kind of imploding over there in Philly. I think if he loses, this is going to be his last game, and that defense is going to be too unforgiving. No Tyreek Hill. Granted, they have HN, but yeah, I think this is going to be Browns win, and this is going to be the last game that Mikey McD coaches with them fucking capris or whatever he wears, joggers.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cleveland too. I think when this all is said and done, it will either whoever loses out of Cleveland or out of this game, Sanders is going to be mentioned if Cleveland loses, and this is going to be fun. This is where the drama always happens. And guess
Yeah.
what? Kevin Stefanski does not want Sanders, and I
No,
love
he
it.
doesn't. He doesn't at all.
He
You
doesn't
can
even
tell.
acknowledge him. There's only 2 quarterbacks on the roster. He's not even acknowledging them. He calls him quarterback too. Making funny.
I think it's time
Yes.
if they lose this game, though. I think it's time to put in Shador if they lose this game.
You think, but it's a rookie quarterback. What is he gonna? They're gonna sacrifice him out? Dylan Gabriel doesn't deserve that. It's only his third
Dylan
start.
Gabriel was the 49th quarterback to start for the Browns in this century.
He's got a little fire to him too. He gets a little cranky.
The 49th quarterback since year 2000 to start for the Browns.
That's
Yeah.
insane. You might as well make it an even 50 and put in Shador.
I predicted that Shador ain't playing. I don't think unless Kevin Stefanski gets fired, that's the only way that's happening. He does not like him or injury.
Have you picked yet, Ian?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I got Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland. So for the next 1 o'clock game, we have the New Orleans Saints heading into Soldier Field to take on Caleb Williams and the surprising Chicago Bears. Justin, let's start with you.
New Orleans is scrappy, but Chicago's better. Give me the Bears.
Bears, stop, full stop, Bears. I'm going to go with the Bears as well. I really like what this offense is doing with Ben Johnson. Like you said, who knows what Caleb's going to do with DJ Moore out. But the chemistry that he's developing, especially going back to college days with Roma Dunze, that continues to grow. I really like what I'm seeing out of DeAndre Swift. I think, especially coming off that hard-fought game against New England, I think this is the type of game where a bad team like the Saints kind of just fold. I don't think this game's going to be particularly close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I think Bears comfortably.
I think that if indeed the Saints do lose, you're going to see Chris Olave on the trading block.
They're already talking
Maybe.
about a fire sale with him against New England. They were talking about Alvin Kamara gone. He's old anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Chicago. This is an easy one.
Yeah, the Bears are for real, man. I got the Bears too. Lamar's gonna be back by the time they play Baltimore, but then after that they're gonna go play at Cincy and then the Giants and then go at Minnesota. I think Chicago really feels like they have a chance, and I don't blame them. They looked pretty good last night. So we're all on
Yeah.
Dub Bears. What we got next?
What we have next is an AFC West showdown, and we have Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're going to be hosting Ian's Las Vegas Raiders.
I'm fucking sick of that, man.
Is that 3 years now I've been doing that?
It's
Kansas
two
City
and
by
two and a half.
40.
Yeah, I got Kansas City and we're out.
Kansas
the
City by
Chiefs are back.
40.
I 100% think the Chiefs are back, guys. I think they are the most complete team in football right now, unfortunately, for the rest of the NFL.
Every player in Kansas City on the Kansas City roster can throw down a 30 rack before the game and still beat the Raiders.
Yeah. Chiefs extremely comfortably.
I'm going with the MVP too. Mahomes valuable Patrick. Easily.
So you
I
guys
like
know
that.
how I'm a big Geno Smith fan. No, I'm fucking with you. I got the Chiefs.
No.
So this 4 o'clock window is really where things start to heat up, guys, to be
Mhm.
honest with you. We have Daniel Jones and the 5-1 Indianapolis Colts heading into LA to play Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Nick, let's lead off with you on this one.
I'm going by scenarios here. I'm going an envision. I'm gonna go. I don't know who I'm gonna go with. I want to go with the Chargers, but damn, this is a hard one because
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
Daniel Jones, but I love Justin Herbert. I love both of them. I'm going with the envision. The Chargers are gonna lose. The Chiefs win, and this is where it all starts falling down. The domino effect. And Daniel Jones throws for 3 touchdowns.
You just love quarterbacks that have the last name Jones. I don't know why.
I don't know what it is. I love the system. I love it. I love it when they get the second chance.
I don't know if I trust the Chargers. Like, everything, all the fibers in my being is saying the Chargers are the better team. It's saying Justin Herbert's a better quarterback. They got the better coach. But there's something special brewing in Indy right now that's it's leaning me towards the Colts, and that's what I'm going with. I'm going with Indy in this one.
That's how it was for me. It's hard. That's all. This is a hard.
Yeah, it's a tough game.
I'm taking Indy too. I mean, no Najee Harris, no Amari and Hampton. Joe Alt's still questionable to return. So is Quentin Johnson. Give me the Colts.
Yeah, it's crazy. Justin took the words right out of my mouth. I was just gonna say the Chargers are really banged up on the offensive line. Quentin Johnston, man. The funny thing is, I liked him at TCU. He came into the NFL, really dropping a lot of balls. He's kind of emerged. But the Chargers are too banged up on the offensive line. They're missing who is it, Pipkins, and then also Alt.
Sawyer,
I,
Pipkins, Alt.
and the thing about I think the Colts are one of those teams. They don't travel like the Eagles, but they might have a little, a few fans there. I got the Colts in a close one. And I
Yeah.
think the Chiefs are back and the Chargers kind of fall back into that little sister role again in that division.
Speaking of that division, though, this is a really good 4 o'clock window here, guys, because we have Jackson Dart and the surprising New York Football Giants heading into Sports Authority Stadium to take on Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos. This is Bo's really, not Bo's, Jackson's really, I think, first true test on the road against arguably the best defense in football, a team who's riding high right now.
You
I
wouldn't
don't
call his game
trust
against the Eagles a test?
not as big as this, and here's why. Yes, the Eagles are defending champions, but it was a Thursday night home game. This is a very, very, very good, if not the best defense in football in Denver
Hmm.
on the road in Mile High. This is not a place where a lot of quarterbacks don't have success. Ask Tom Brady. He struggled mildly in this stadium. I'm going with Denver. No shot at the Giants. I think they're an improving team. I'm going with Denver.
I'm gonna go with Denver too. I think Cam Scatterboo. I love that guy, but I think he's gonna have struggles against this defense. When he doesn't get going, then that's when it starts falling apart. He's the hype man. Stop the hype
Yep.
man, you'll win the game.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So yeah, I'm taking Denver as well.
God, man, I really like what the Giants are doing right now, but this Denver team is humming. We all got the Broncos.
We all got the Broncos. So for the next game, we have Jordan Love, Micah Parsons, and the Green Bay Packers heading into Arizona to play Jacoby Brissett, more than likely, still
Hmm.
in the Arizona Cardinals. I'll lead off. I'm going Green Bay. Arizona looked good against Indy. They actually, I think, look better with Jacoby Brissett than they do with Ian's favorite human. But I'm rolling with Green Bay.
Did Kyler Murray sit because Battlefield 6 came out?
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say that. They're like Battlefield 6 release, Kyler Murray's out. Coincidence? I think not. Uh,
Yeah, give me Green Bay.
I'm going with Green Bay too. It'd be nice if they actually had competition.
Yeah, no kidding.
it's
It's
gonna be
coming.
in Arizona. It's Jacoby Brissett. I'm gonna go with Arizona. I think this is gonna be. I don't think the Packers are gonna come out with it. And they're gonna get locked in a tight division race. It's really just more gut feeling than anything.
Totally fair.
Yeah,
Um,
I just think Arizona pulls it off the fact that they're gonna be at home and it's gonna be on the West Coast. So yeah, I got Arizona.
It's a nice pick if it comes through.
so this game is the next game is something you could almost call, Return of the Jedi, if you will, because it's the return of one C.D. Lamb. He is back this Sunday. We have the Washington Commanders heading off to Jerry World to play Dak and the boys. Obviously, I pick last in this one. Let's start off with Ian.
Yeah, man. First of all, I just want to say I think the Commanders are getting disrespected a little bit. I mean, they lose a tough game to the Bears. whatever. I mean, the week before against the Chargers, they look good. Even their loss to Atlanta, they put up 27 points. I got the Commanders by at least 10. I think Dallas scores at least 24. I think CeeDee Lamb has a touchdown, but their defense, man, until they can even make it somewhat resemble mediocre, I'm rolling with Commanders by at least double digits.
I want to go with the Cowboys so much because I feel like this shouldn't be the way they should be going down. And I really think that Jaden Daniels for Washington is really going to have a coming out party. Especially, he's probably really pissed off against that game this past Monday. Oh man, this is a tough one. Division game. These guys know each other. Dan Quinn. I'm going. I'm going to go with Washington too.
Yeah, until the Swiss cheese starts filling itself, I'm not gonna pick the Dallas defense to hold up against anybody. Give me the Commanders.
I'm
You know,
locked
as
in
we
for
say on the
this one.
show, as we say on the show, guys, we're unbiased. We pick what we truly think is going to happen. I'm rolling with Washington too.
Mm,
Um, it's not. I don't think it's going to be by double digits like Ian said. I think it's going to be a game where whoever has the ball last. Because personally, especially with CD Turpin coming back, I don't think Washington can stop our offense either. I think we're going to put up 30 points, but we're probably going to allow 33. And so that's the way I see it unfolding. Unfortunately, we have the worst defense in football, arguably one of the worst defenses in the history of the league. And until something of that changes in some shape, way, sliver, or form, I said it in a chat earlier. I don't remember which chat it was. And I believe this in my heart of hearts. If Dallas even had a mediocre, middle of the pack defense, they'd be 5-1 right now because their offense is unstoppable. But that's just not the case. They just don't. They have horrible defense, and so I can't. Same thing with Justin said. I can't pick them because I can't trust them to stop anybody. I got Washington.
You got to feel bad for Brian Schottenheimer, dude. The guy is literally he is playing some he is calling some good coaching, and I mean he's it's
Yeah,
not fair to him. He comes in and Micah Parsons is gone. You know, it's just like everything. I think the friggin' offense is running because he's doing that much. I think he's really heavily involved with his team.
mhm.
So it's something's gonna give for Dallas. Just unfortunately, the defense won't.
agreed. So for the Sunday night game, we have Michael Penix and the Atlanta Falcons heading into San Fran to play Nick's favorite quarterback, Mac Jones, and the 49ers. I'm going to start off with this one, guys, and this is going to may come off as a hot take. I got the Falcons. I think these injuries are really going to start to catch up with San Francisco. They just lost Fred Warner. They keep getting riddled and riddled with injuries. I think yesterday's game, was a coming out party for the Falcons. Bijan Robinson, in my opinion, I said this weeks ago, has officially established himself now as the best running back in football. I think that continues. I got Atlanta.
Yeah, the way that Atlanta came out and just stymied Buffalo last night, just yeah. I've got Atlanta. I think it's going to be close. I think San Francisco can keep it close. I mean, but it's the injury bug that's going to derail them.
Where are they playing again?
It's in
It's
San
in San
Santa
Francisco.
Fran.
Clara.
So Sunday night in San Fran. Give me the Big
Yep.
Mac attack. I'm doing it one more time. I think that I do trust Atlanta, though. They're really starting to grow on me. Michael Penix is just throwing out of his mind. Bijan Robinson is just, geez, he's probably the best running back in the league right now.
Michael Penix with the bubblegum do rag last night.
That guy
Yeah.
freaking, they're hauling.
I love that you said he's probably the best running back in football, Nick. I wish you would have been on the show 5 weeks ago when I said I think he's the best.
He's definitely something special. I think I don't trust Buffalo's defense anymore. Maybe that's the reason why I'm gonna. San Francisco's defense ain't great either, but they are in San Fran. This ain't the Mercedes Benz. I mean, not the Mercedes.
It's in the State of the Georgia Dome, whatever it is.
Yeah, thought it was Mercedes
No, I
Benz.
No,
yeah,
you're right. It's Mercedes-Benz. It used to be the Georgia
Okay.
Dome.
Geez, it was messing with my head because I'm thinking of the Saints too. But yeah,
Well,
I'll
the
go with
Saints is
Mac-
Mercedes Benz too. That's
Well,
why I
now
was like,
it's
which one is this?
Caesars.
I'll change my pick if Brock Purdy comes back though. Just to let you know.
Uh, um, so Casey and Justin, you guys both got the Falcons, right?
Yep.
Good deal. No, what I was gonna say is Kendrick Bourne, obviously last 2 weeks had a huge game. Jawan Jennings, they didn't involve weren't able to get involved too much this past week. Christian McCaffrey looked, fine. I've got San Francisco. I think it's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a prime time game. I really like the weapons the Falcons have, but yeah, I think the Niners just win. I think Jawan Jennings is gonna be a step up.
Yeah.
And Fred, I mean the absence of Fred Warner it can definitely make a difference. I think the Buccaneers are just a better team. I don't think any less of the Niners than I did going into the week. That was my conclusion coming out of the game this past weekend. So I got San
I
Fran.
saw a joke that the Niners sacrificed Fred Warner to keep Christian McCaffrey healthy for another week.
2 years I drafted him number one overall in the entire league. He got hurt. The one time I didn't draft him,
I
it was the
did
year
that
he
last year. I drafted McCaffrey first overall last year. Like I got burned.
Speaking of the Bucks, boy, oh motherfucking boy, do we have a Monday night game for y'all. I pray Peyton and Eli do this game. We have Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers heading into Ford Field to play Jared Goff, Dan Campbell, Marshall Mathers, and the Detroit Lions.
four brothers.
Dude, I've been seeing Eminem at every Lions game. They show him every single time now.
With his little fucking Kangol hat or whatever. And that's not
Yeah.
Kangol.
I think Tampa is the better team, but I don't see Detroit losing two in a row, and especially this one at home. I think it's a close one, but I'm going to take Detroit.
I got Detroit
That's
too, and I think it's actually going to be a bit of a. I think Detroit wins by 10.
This is the first time I've gone against Tampa all year.
I'm gonna go with old sucker punch Branch. I think he's gonna knock someone right out. Probably take Baker Mayfield right to the core. I do want to go with Tampa Bay, but Detroit losing back to back. It was a heartbreaking loss for them, and they're at home. Yeah, they're hyped. Dan Campbell ain't gonna let them slouch. So yeah, I'm going Detroit.
But Buccaneers 3-0 on the road, Lions 2-0 at home. One of those O's has to go. I think Detroit wins. I think it's gonna be the same situation I love with San Francisco this week. It's like, okay, Tampa lost and they're still fine. You guys see Tez Johnson thought they were chanting MVP for him this
Yeah.
past week. So they were chanting that
So
for
we
Baker.
have a Monday night doubleheader, guys. This game, I hate to say it when words like this I really don't care about. I will not be focused on it. It will be strictly Lions and Bucks for me. We got the Houston Texans heading into Seattle to play the Seahawks and Sam Darnold. I'm
9
just gonna keep
p.m.
it simple. It starts at 10 on my side.
Holy shit.
I got Seattle.
That's not the game that anyone's going to really want to go to. They're going to be at the Mariners game next across the street.
Yeah.
That's a good pointer. The Mariners are going to be playing at home that night, but you got Seattle,
Yeah.
Casey?
Yeah, I got Seattle.
Okay, good deal.
God, the parking there's going to suck.
What about you, Nick?
Yeah, I got Seattle.
Good deal.
Well, there's going to be a lot of sexual intercourse for those Seattle fans because I'm going to Seattle. I think both of them are going to win. It's going to be something special for them. That's their night. Sam Darnold throws for almost 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's going to have a field day.
Who would my dad pick, Nick?
Oh, your dad would definitely pick Seattle. There ain't no second guess about that. Especially this is the time he should. He was picking them when they weren't good and they were winning.
Okay, I need
know.
to stay corrected. The game is not that at that point they'll already gone back to Toronto if it even gets back to Toronto. But even then,
Yeah, I mean, more
All that being
people.
said, I'm guessing you have Seattle, Justin.
yes, I do.
He's picking them when they weren't good. No, I've got I don't like Sam Darnold, man. I got the Texans.
Damn.
Darnold's playing better than most quarterbacks in the league right now.
I don't know if it's still
Yes,
that
it is.
like bitterness from when he was USC's quarterback and just couldn't
Jackson
do
Smith and Jigba's no joke either.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
that dude's crazy.
I was looking at the roster, not the roster, but I saw a TikTok that had the roster for the 2021 Ohio State Buckeyes. They had Marvin Harrison Jr., Jackson Smith Enigma,
CJ Stroud.
who else? Yeah, but just the receivers. That rookie from Tampa Bay. What's his name?
Buka.
Ibuka.
Abuka. Who else did they have? They had like 3 or 4 other that I can't remember off the top of my head right now.
No wonder they won the title.
Top echelon wide receivers. Look up, dude. They had
What year was
everybody. 2021 or 2022, one of them. Their receiving core had Marvin Harrison Jr., Chris Olave, Jackson
Olave was the other one, yeah.
Chris Olave. They had everybody, dude.
I'm checking that right now.
I mean, honestly, I don't get impressed with anything after you look at the old Miami Hurricanes roster. Yep. You said who?
They also had Trevion Henderson.
Oh wow!
Just look at the receiving room, dude.
Yeah, JSN, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Trevion Henderson, Ibuka, Marvin Harrison.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's crazy, but go look at the Miami Hurricane. Before we get on to the question, let's look at the old Miami Hurricanes roster. Arian Foster, Greg Olson,
that team was beyond stacked.
Sean Taylor, Vince Wilfork,
Willis McGahee,
Clinton Portis. This is one team.
Oh, I know.
Kellen Winslow Jr., a soldier.
Let's you guys want to get into a quick overreaction, then the question?
I got the question, but let's get into the overreaction. I got a good one this week.
I do too. I got a good one. Whoever wants to go.
I'll go. I'll take one. If it weren't for the bye week, the Buffalo Bills would be losing their 3rd straight game this week.
Oh, damn.
Overreaction. I don't think you can label a team like that after 2 games. I think every team has down points throughout the course of the season. I'm calling that an overreaction for now. Anybody else?
My bad. I had myself on mute. No, my overreaction is I don't know if you call it an overreaction, is Baker wins MVP. I'm saying it now. I know you said it before the season started. I got Baker winning MVP. That's not an
overreaction right now. No.
You think is he lead? Well, I guess we can look up the odds, but if not Baker winning MVP, the Packers missed the playoffs. I mean, that division, Minnesota's a little shaky with their quarterback play. I like Detroit. I like Chicago. I think Green Bay could miss the playoffs. I mean, they have that tie. It could work for them. It could work against them. We'll see. But I mean, they haven't looked amazing. I don't think your Baker take is an overreaction by any means. By the way, just to be clear, I didn't say Baker would win the MVP. I said he finished top 2. Okay.
And I said that before week 1. But I don't think that's an overreaction at all. My overreaction, I think George Pickens is a top 5 receiver in football.
6, 7?
6 or 7, yeah. Slight overreaction.
I was saying slight if we can, yeah. I mean the gap between Jettas, Chase,
Lamb.
He didn't put Lamb in there. He hasn't even been playing.
You can still put him in there, Nick. Even when Jay Jettas is hurt, we say he's the best receiver in football.
Puka's top 5
Give
right
me that
now,
guy from Seattle there that came from Ohio State there. What's his name again? Jackson.
Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Give me him. I'll take him over George Pickens right now.
He's been balling, and the catches he's been making too have been absolutely insane. Like it's been.
Yeah, that guy is something special, dude. You can already tell.
One quick last one. Mm-hmm. The Patriots are going to go into their bye week 10-3.
Holy crap!
Very big.
Let's see what Cleveland does. Let's see how Cleveland does this week, and let's see where they really are. Because they play Cleveland after that.
I say that's an overreaction, just because after the Browns game, I think they lose 2 in a row. I think they lose to Atlanta, and I think they lose to Tampa.
I think they lose to the Browns.
I don't think they lose to the Browns. I think they're going to comfortably win the next 2 games, and then I think they'll lose 2 in a row. That's why it's a slight overreaction, Justin, because If they win one of those two games, then I will fully agree with you.
Nick Sirianni gets fired.
Hey, no way.
No.
Yeah. What's he do
Overreaction
on
to
that
the
team?
core.
What's he do over there? What's he get to do? Wear the headset? He doesn't do anything. He's
He's
trash.
brought him to two Super Bowls already, and they
I
won
don't care.
one.
He was on the hot seat with the last year. He was week 2, week 3. They were talking about firing his ass.
I
And
think
then
he
they
has a
won the
little
Super.
bit more grace now, personally.
Yeah,
Now, if
no,
Philly loses 3 games in a row, maybe.
I
no.
I don't know
still
about
don't
losing.
think they can
No.
lose every game. It's not going to start till next season. The hot seat,
I was
in
gonna
my
say, I
opinion.
think they could lose. They could lose every game the rest of the season. And he's still not going to be on the hot seat yet. Um, you said you got the
Really hate
question,
that.
Mr. Blackwell. What is it?
Yes, sir. So if there was anything that was ever going to get us copyrighted, it would be this question because NBC is so stingy, from what I've heard, as far as like, what's your favorite theme music, like sports related, like going into a big game? Uh, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go first because I'm still coming up with mine. But do you guys have one that
My
just comes to mind?
mine is
Hank Williams,
so
are you ready for
easy.
some football?
Does that count?
That Monday Night Football theme song?
Well, the specifically the Hank Williams version.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that counts. That's fine.
Then it's that. 100% it's that. If it wasn't that, then it would 100% be Fox music for pregame.
Right.
The CVS intro is fun too. I love that little friggin' drop bag when it goes, and I'm like, oh shit. Hey, let me give. What about the other Monday night? Do you guys remember when Tim McGraw went on there and said, "I don't know what it is about the pushing and the shoving, but I like it. I love it. I miss that so much, dude. I used to love that crap."
That was good.
Um, for me, it would probably have to be. I was thinking NBA on NBC.
Round
Which
Ball
is
Rock is great. That was great.
Yeah.
no,
That comes back next season, but this season, by the way.
really, it would probably be the. Nah, not. I can't say Carrie Underwood. Either the
No, you
Monday Night
can't.
Football or the NHL on NBC. The I think before I don't think they do it anymore, but the or Baseball Tonight even.
Baseball tonight was
All
great.
great.
Wait,
All
Give me,
completely valid. I love all of those. For
give
me,
me
when
that
it's
Faith Hill.
what
oh,
you
the
saying?
Faith
Time
Hill
out.
one.
Why didn't anyone think this? Original Sports Center theme.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that's wonderful too.
Yeah, yeah.
When it comes to games, though, like before
When it
games
comes to
start,
games, it's got to be Hank Williams. Are you ready for some football?
yeah, today, since there's no Hank Williams, for me it's the Fox. Just that Fox theme just always gets me going.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we got about 20 seconds left. We don't want to do like the Sopranos. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nick. And yeah, if you want to change like the group profile picture or something, we're gonna post the results. We'll start posting the results every week on the page. So thank you, Mixed Reactions. Justin, lead them out.
Go get some towels.
Fuck Philly.
All right.
JJ
Good
McCarthy's the
night.
best quarterback ever.